Alright, I'm back. I also figured out where the missing shine sprite was that I didn't get. Find a fucking tree. It must be harder to see on this game or something, because I just did not see it and forgot about it. So since I want to get every single collectible possible... Actually, no, fuck it. I'm not subjecting you to that. I already made you watch me scour the entirety of Chapter 4. I will get that on my own time. At some point in the future. We're going to Chapter 6. Because it is time to ride the train. Nothing else matters other than the train. Sorry, I had a snack in between sucking my tooth. Alright, back to our good friend Don Pianta. This is going to be something I have not experienced in a while, because due to the nature of Paper Flavio, you skip the Peach scene where she goes invisible, the ending battle of Chapter 5, as well as all of the in-between stuff between Chapters 5 and 6. I could buy one here, fuck it. I shouldn't need a light shroom. Not at this stage. My goodness, my guy's straight up flat. That's an interesting change. Ah, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone, the boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but enough about us stupid problems. What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around, for the XS Express. Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wingding? Oh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again. You mean those Piantas, Frankie and Francesca? They were on Keelhaul Key. Who's on to what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Yeah, we'll be a pal, we'll bring her back. Unprotected, what, if someone come in and assassinate him? Deal. Take a hike, bub. Sounds like a deal to me. Did he thumbs up there? Probably did, I'll just do it. That's just slower. I like Cortez, we're taking the boat. Figured. Hello, Linguini. I love this permanent change of music here now. That is so fantastic. Yeah, well, fuck you. Let's get moving. Que pasa? Going to Kiel Key. Yes. He definitely speaks more Spanish. I could be remembering it incorrectly, but I feel like he is definitely speaking more Spanish. I should have done that. I should have played like the base game off, the original game off screen. It's like the train scene from Paper Mario 64. We don't skip the boat scene, ladies and gentlemen. Especially with this music going on. You just don't do that. Of course there is. You're not sensing the wacka back here, are you? Direct hit. No, it's just water. I don't fucking know what you're talking about. I really don't. I'll need Google stuff for these star pieces. Shut up, Battlemaster. Alright, so like I said, since I miss all of the stuff in between, you're probably talking about the friggin' Keel Mango. Shut up. No, you're not. Okay. Don't know, don't care. You're pissing me off, Oh, you're probably just talking about the fucking coin, weren't you? Get her out. I don't even want to hunt for this right now. Get her out of my sight. Get her out of my sight. I want Jarvis out. So like I said, I haven't experienced this part of the game in quite a while. The past 2 times I played it, it's Paper Flavio. Which results in skipping this. The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. At a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me right around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How can you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore, is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. I like bacon burgers. Oh, I could go for a bacon burger right now. Oh my goodness. Luckily, we're gonna have some time. Maybe I could go pick up a bacon burger while I'm doing this. Here we go! You love me, you have to say it, Frankie. My little short stack. You have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Here we go. I'll go on the stories later. Oof. There, I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby. You're such a silly Billy. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring. What do you say? I think we should help him. Especially since we have a nice little quality of life feature here that helps us. Figures. That's what I get. I should have just walked it. That's karma. Jarvy's OP now, so this should take the one thing out in one shot. Yep. And Mario can finish him. I want to say it's after this chapter I can stack the power rushes too. So we can really get into the meat of this and just run through the Pit of 100 Trials. Not once, but twice. I still have yet to figure out how I'm going to play that. I was assuming I only had one run through the pit. And as a result of that, oh, it sparkles. Oh, it's in a bush now. Look at that. And as a result of that, what was I gonna say? I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, with only one run, I wasn't gonna use movers at all. I was gonna battle every single floor, all 100 of them. That was the plan. I don't know how much they add on the second run, though. Like I said, I just know there's a second run, and there's something different at the bottom. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't know if there's anything else different in between either, so... that almost makes me want to use the movers on the first run, and then do a full 100 on the second run. Because why the hell would I want to do that twice? I could try to play it differently both ways. One way with the power rushes, another way without the power rushes. That might be it. We might do that. Anyway, here's your ring. As I'm thinking out loud here. Will you marry me, Frankie? Oh man, that goes right around your hand, doesn't it? That's not a... that's a bracelet. That's not a ring, my guy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. What if I take the shortcut? Do you guys just take the boat back yourself? We're not going to find out because I want to take the boat again. We'll skip the cutscene this time. Like I said about the blimp, about how it's just a train without the tracks, and it travels through air and it's held up by air. Boats are essentially just trains, except they travel on water instead of tracks. They once again are reliant on wind. Trains aren't. One requires a navigator, the other one requires a conductor. One floats, the other one doesn't need to float. Other than that, they're the same thing. Boats are essentially just water trains. Blimps are essentially just air trains. It's like how they call airplanes airbuses. It's just a bus in the air. Everything's a train when you think about it. You can't argue with that logic. You just can't. Thanks, Cortez. You're the homie. You are the amigo, actually. That's the only other fucking place something else hidden here could be. Think of anything here, Miss Mouse, eh? Eh? Right near us. Okay, well you got that one right, I'll give you that. Smile for the camera. Chugga chugga choo choo, Spring Bonnie. Chugga chugga choo choo. Soon. Very soon. I never really touched the lottery in this game either. There she is. I'm gonna get some of the, like I said, I don't have the floor panel. I don't even have the floor panels in the original game memorized. I know where a lot of them are, but I don't have them memorized. If there wasn't the hints there in the randomizer, I would skip them. Wake up, Daddy. Wake up. Boss. Is he dead? He might be dead. What if they what if Don Pianta fucking dies in the remake? He just dies. He's alive! Daddy! Boss. Oh, my little Francesca, and you came back for me, and you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Please forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The dawn of untimely death. God damn. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Whoa, boss. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Don Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. And I mean me. No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. But you'll do fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss! You, Mario. It looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah, about that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kinda promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about a ticket for the XS Express if he brought your daughter. Ho ho ho, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. This man is a changed man. Anytime you like. Whoa, yow. Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy! Boss! You're the real boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Call me Francesca. I would just keep calling her, fuck? Should've just kept calling her Bacon Burger. Underboss, or I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe I'd think about it. Alright. Item-wise, I believe I'm pretty good here. Lovely. Next stop, Potchley Heights. Marvelous. That is the first time I've ever let Miss Mouse say anything in all my time playing this game for the past 20 years. I've begun to think we should find that 6th crystal star as fast as we can. Mwee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I heard that, my uglies. I should have had Vivian out for this to see if they went more in depth. Oh well. Mario's ready to fight. Right in the middle of town. So you live, for now. Coward. Instead, I'll just beat you to Potchley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Mwee-hee-hee-hee-hee. We'd better move, Mario. If she gets to Potchley Heights before we do, quickly, to Rogueport Station. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. It's not like I want to delay any further here, because we got an exciting moment of the stream coming up here. I do want to see if there's a star piece panel here, though. I might even include a second run on the train. I don't think there is one. Yep, there is one. Look at that. I don't think there's anything like new you experience other than new passengers, but you never know. This is the XS Express, bound for luxurious Potchley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Yes, I would love to. Nothing would make me happier than getting on the train. Alright, I know I've been going for almost 7 hours now, but if anyone is out there, please, you know what to do. Hit that sound. If you're not, I'm just going to do it in a few seconds anyway. And they really outdid themselves with this train, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell. What a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of locomotion. Hey, Fod Monster! Alright. Chapter 6. 3 Days of Excess. Mario's cabin. Ah, yeah, the XS Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Potchley Heights are going to be over like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get there? Don't go to Potchley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits you. Sounds like another bacon burger if you ask me, but okay. You don't think this could be Beldam's work? Whoever this creep is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this guy before anything bad goes down. This is another very underrated chapter. In the sense that, oh joy. In the sense that there's another mystery afoot. This game does that kind of stuff really, really well. Like I said, with, what's it called? Chapter 3, excuse me. If you got one here for me, where is it? Is in, this empty room? Oh, wait, I think I know it. It's in here, right? No, really? Nothing? Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's one I did not know about. Definitely never got before. Just never bothered to in this game. Let's keep it moving. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. Yeah, some people take it just for the food. I take it just because train. I take it because chugga chugga choo choo. We are not the same. How goes it, traveler? I'm here to sell. I think my Whack-As bumps have outlived their usefulness, so that's the main reason I got that one, just to sell it. I still have a couple of these I'm holding on to, damn. Sell that. Yeah, I don't think I have much use for a booze sheet. They're replenishable anyway. Alright, we're gonna store those other 3. Because you never know when you might need another golden leaf, as I've found out. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if I have any more use for those, but I can buy those in Twilight Town too. Alright, let's get moving, Jarvis. You know, this is definitely gonna find its way into being my 3rd favorite chapter. For one simple reason. You can play that sound for the entirety of the chapter. It's not just like the beginning of the chapter or the end of the chapter. This entire chapter is train. It is train. Hey, believe me, if I were me, that's the only reason I'd be here too. It's all about the train, ladies and gentlemen. That is all that matters in life.
Pizza time.
Hey yo, Sess is here too. That's where the star piece is.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him.
Part of me is picturing Sess in his house right now, and then all of a sudden... Oh, look at this guy, he's saluting me. I'm just picturing Sess in his house, he was sitting in the other room, or he was taking a nap, he was doing something other than watching this, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I took off from Rogueport Station, his spider sense just went boom, and he sprinted to the computer. I'll bet that's what happened, right, Sess? Beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. Here's this threat that I got. I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Yes. No, it's not time to talk to you yet. I remember the order of events. Jarvis? All aboard! What the fuck is... It looks like blood now! Somebody fucking killed somebody! They made it look like blood now! What's going on here, everybody? I'm dying for a taco, guy. Same, man. Now I want a bacon cheeseburger and a taco. Talk to me, Pennyworth. Pennington. I'm gonna call him Pennyworth, though. Amen, brother. Amen to that. Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. What shall we call it, that is the question before us. Yes, what to call it. Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Man, this guy should, like, be in Hollywood. You should make a movie or something. Indeed, that will do nicely. Oh, yes. Give me all of the Pennington emotions. Give me all of them. All the expressions, all the emotions, all the everything. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. Ooh, a mystery. That right there, I have seen that clip right there with all them reacting like 50 times. Just from watching, like, the trailer, looking for details, and watching other people review the trailer over the past, like, 8 months. So that didn't shock me at all. I am known as Pennington. You would likely not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Oh, look at the way he uses it. That's cool. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. I can only conclude that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman. What? Are you totally cuckoo? Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. Ahem, very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. Detective Cuck. Detective Cuck Pennyworth. Aw, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. I'm currently with his wife. It's Jover. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No. Oh, there's no way that took long in the base game. I'd remember that. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it, This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, why don't we just follow the blood that's on the ground? That ain't stew, man. That's part of the cover-up. That is blood. Probably do other bad stuff, right? Hey, maybe. Okay, that's a great question. He probably can't. I bet he also doesn't know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. What's up? What do you want? That was the worst burp imitation you'll ever hear in your life. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. Did they tone that down? I think they toned that down. I want to say he referred to himself as either fat or chubby in the first one. Which makes sense. I'm okay. Either way, that's like a toss-up. But... oh yeah, he looks nervous though. I feel like they did change that. There's a lot of stuff that they just said, no, that's too far, we're eliminating it. But then they're also like, wait a minute, let's make sure we make it clear that Koops' father has a foot fetish this time around. We didn't make that clear enough in the first game. There are several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the XS Express. There's a large photo of sashimi on it. His smile is just blinding. But there is something under them. The pot. We have found the pot. We have found the drug stash. He was in here smoking the devil's lettuce. Now Pennington is going to come and execute him. They did double down. They tripled down on the noose, exactly. Not only can you interact with it and headbutt it, they put a rope sound effect in. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. May this terrible crime never reoccur. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts... This is peak dialogue. I always say, like, there's some of the newer charm in some of the dialogue, like a lot of the stuff they redid from, like, Color Splash or Origami King. But the dialogue in this game is funny without trying to be. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As a lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6 so we may discuss this in private. And please return the pot to the chef if you could. We can do that. Watch out for the blood, Jarvis. Another chapter with a lot of backtracking that they did not tone down much. And they just didn't. There's a lot of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth here. Alright. Talk to me, Alfred Pennyworth. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. Probably not. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. All bet, buddy. All bet. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity by carefully examining my stomach area with his thing there. That mustache, that nose. Ho-ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite undoubtedly the famed Luigi, are you not? So offended to be identified as his brother, goddamn. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion, that family of bobbums, they are definitely suspect. It's definitely the kid. Definitely the kid. I'm gonna go hit him with a hammer and put him in his place. A domestic squabble. They're just talking over each other now, look at that. Oh, he's bored. He's bored. I'm not gonna hit him. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I'd wish I'd brought my GBA. Yes! A young king right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's me on every trip where I go on where I'm not the driver. I need my Switch and I need my DS. And my DS is compatible with Game Boy Advance games. So, you know, you get 2 in 1 there. The Advanced Learners Class series of Bombombery. Cheap and boring. Think luxurious, dear. Perhaps, yeah, he's like 5. Get him a house. Stop thinking about your social status. I'm gonna side with the woman on this one. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Alright, talk to me, kid. What do you want? Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? That's, again, that's why I keep saying it, and I mean, the party member that's out now, he's the one you have out the most, and he calls you Gonzalez. They consistently reference this chapter throughout. And I think that's why it resonates so much with everybody. It's still my number 2 behind Chapter 5. But it's still peak. Chapter 3 is peak. Sure, I'm a pro. This chapter is also peak. Big fan. Because train, and because mystery, and because good story, and just overall, it's a good-looking level. Even at its base level on the GameCube, it was a good-looking level. It's an ah at the front. Is it Kendrick Lamar's verse on Like That by Future? Yes. I don't know. I'm just thinking, do I need to? I feel like I need to do that, right? Maybe I don't. Alright, talk to me, buddy. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. The boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. Forgot to give the pot back to the guy. I have to do that. I think that gets me a star piece. Plus the shell earrings, plus the other thing. I forget what it is. The necklace, is it? I don't think there's anything near here, so I just wanted to check. You never know. How about in here, huh? There is. It's like right near us. Okay. Yep, it's literally underneath me. Had a feeling there'd be one in here. Is there a save block here? I don't know. You want an autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I'd never given an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I could imagine, man. Maybe whenever I decide to stop being an automotive parts manager, I'll just get a job as a train conductor. That'd be sick. But something cool though, you know, like fucking, you know, like not like the New York subway or something. That would be dumb. Something above ground. Mostly above ground, I guess. I'll put in a good word the next time a train drives by my house behind me. Literally, the train tracks are right there. Like, you walk out to my back fence, there's the hill going up to the train tracks. It's right there. I'll just hop in and just be like, hey, here's my application. Your pot. Yes, I have devil's lettuce. I have brought back his pot. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so? Good. I gotta be above 60 on those now, right? 60 on the dot. I'm moving clairvoyant. Oh, we still got a little time left today. Nice. Good, good, good. Here you go, kiddo. Enjoy. God, he's gonna blow up on me. Did he always give one of those? I don't know if he did. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway might be your suspect, Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. Well, we can't have that. Call me Blanket PI. I am a detective now. Okay, now, this scene is extra funny the past 2 times I've done it, because the past 2 times I've done it, it was paper... Hell, the past 3 times I played this game might have been Paper Flavio, now that I think about it. So, when you have Flavio, he doesn't go underground with you here. And then this ghost just decides, well, I'm only going to reveal myself for Flavio and nobody else. Gotcha! Interesting music, okay. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat. No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. Fine. All I need is... That is so much better. Look at that. Look at that grin. That is great. That's great. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Okay? And don't you dare read my diary. Because if you do... That was chilling, that laugh there. And that grin. I'm screenshotting every single emotion I like, because they're great. Every single facial expression. It's just awesome. There's a save... Yeah, there's a save block right here. Just... Spoiler alert, we're gonna read the diary. A tradition as old as time. I always read the diary. And that'll have a little bit of an after effect, too. We'll get to welcome our final 2 members to the main title screen. There's a ghost, buddy. Let me in. A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. You don't say no to ghosts. That's a new save block, isn't it? I've seen a couple new save blocks. Ones that I know were new and ones that I think might be. It's in a chest. Fuck me sideways, Batman. I don't even think you can get back in here a second time. Yeah, I didn't think so. I did. Trust me, man. You don't want any part of what's about to happen here. You want no part of it, I'm guarantee you, buddy. Okay. I how to do this? Let's see. Sorry, buddy. I keep hitting him. Why do I keep hitting him? Double save, because I'm a paranoid human being. Oh, sure, what the heck. You'd be cursed by the ghost. I've been cursed 4 times this game. I mean... Sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this. This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Oh, sure, what the heck. Yeah. This is one of the... God, I said, what's it called? When the ghosts were, like, knocking people off the boat, I said that was the best redone cutscene, but this is... They make this legitimately spooky. They make it like a paranormal, like, documentary or something. Like, it just immediately goes dark. And the music changes, it gets all distorted. What the hell? I got on a train today, and on that train... Oh, Jesus. Whew. Jesus. I'm pretty sure you can read a little bit more of the diary in the first game. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a game over in, too. Retry that last scene. Start from last save. Start from last save. I saved right before that. It probably doesn't matter which one I chose there. Oh, so you don't get to go back to the title screen. Tragic. That's spooky. Yeah, that's what I didn't think so. I thought you got like 3 or 4 pages in. Yeah, it was like 3 lines. Like, I don't even know if it entered this, like it started the same way. Like this time it just said he got onto a train, and on that train, and that was it. I feel like there was more to that. Oh, just place it in the drawer? Okay. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. We have our blanket. Yeah, there 110% was. Without a doubt. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. Either that or you would give me a nice jump scare, which you did. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. They animated that a little bit better, too. Fucking hole opens in the ceiling, that's nuts. Let's see. I hate cop. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's a... Yeah, I remember the screen rotating. This time he just jump scares you. Actually, maybe not. I love all of Jarvis's animations. I gotta get them... I gotta play this game through just... So it is the same. No, I remember 3 lines of dialogue at least. I remember multiple pages. I'll have to consult my good friend Cess here. Way back in the day when he was a content creator, we did a playthrough of this game on the GameCube. He had a capture card that worked with original hardware. I am jealous. As a matter of fact, I have that right now, but I can't get it to work. Here's your blanket, buddy. I'll have to consult our video and figure it out. How did you do with the blanket? I got it for you, buddy. You are quite welcome. Super Shroom. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks, buddy. For I am the conductor of the XS Express. Alright, time for some Z's right here, ladies and gentlemen. Then we got another about 5-10 minutes worth. We'll figure something out. Good idea. This is gonna fucking... There we go. That was weird. I'm gonna assume this is gonna replenish my HP. Which is kind of tragic, but oh well. Yep, it does. XS Express Day 2. That doesn't matter when you speedrun the original game, though, because you just skip this chapter, unless you're doing non-glitchless. An email. Indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. Ouch, damn. Aurora was brimming with the power of steak. Predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Yep, PGP. That one I didn't do yet, because I haven't... I guess I should have done that while I was in Twilight Town. Got myself some peaches while I was there. I did. Yeah. Yeah. Could. Okay. It's weird that it's your ex-boyfriend and you're attached, but okay. Hey, there's some peaches. Those are the peaches we needed. Now we can cook a peach tart. Alright. Talk to me, nervous rat. My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Linguini. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. That sounds unethical, but continue. But if mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine the facts here, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. He's on to something here, folks. He's about to realize that you can't spell Canes without Nachus. Or that the thief is still on the train. Bennington, you've done it again. That's a new one. I don't remember that. Have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They've both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole these objects has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. Oh, gosh. I shudder at the thought. It is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. Here, talk to me about your gold ring here. Toodles. You fine specimen of a man, you. I did. I am. Yeah, I'll help. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost, so why don't you just buy another one? I'll do my best. The vital paper. I could see people in like their late teens, early 20s really complaining about this backtracking. I could see it. They did nothing. I mean, there's probably nothing they could have done to mitigate it. They did it in Chapter 5, though, and 4. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? And like I said, when General Light comes up, we are not using those pipes, ladies and gentlemen. We are following them around everywhere. Just like you do in GameCube. That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. I mean, yes, just as I expected. Luigi, where did you find this important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. And perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Man, I end up timing these. I'm impressed with myself. I mean, I know this game. But like I said, my goal is to have these between an hour and 15 minutes. And my plan is to stop right when we get to the station, where we have to go in and get, like, the spring boots. I am a master at timing. They tend to forget that I'm him. Could this be another clue? This paper is just like the last one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Alright, let's see if I still got it. Where'd you come from? Well, you didn't go there first, but still. It worked. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. Okay. And not only that, but I knew you're the one who threatened Luigi. By God, Pennington, you've done it again. I almost got away with it by getting up at Riverside Station 2 if it wasn't for you meddling kids. You played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Ahem, well yes, in any case. At least return what you have stolen, Fink. Bleck. Now we can make the sticky yummy threat. No. 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 Okay. I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers, this train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. I don't remember much. I don't remember that clock. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dupless. So I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See you, suckers. Sounds good, Viv. Let's get our star pieces before we forget about them. So I have a tendency to do that. Yeah, I get that a lot. You mystery sniffing master? Yes, I have. Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. That's right, she doesn't give a star piece, she gives money. And with how rich she is, she could have given a lot more. I could have sold that gold ring for more. Let's do this the easy way. Nope, okay. You are everywhere, my guy. That is quite the sunset, but again, I always thought that was weird, because that was one of the first things, and they just posted it the day before the game dropped. Why did they make the sun so much closer? Where exactly is Riverside Station in regards to anything else in the universe? There's some Munchus being in a white sheet, which is exactly as I expected. Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Well, we don't like things that stop the train, do we, ladies and gentlemen? Since you are the famous Mario, could you go and throw that switch? Sure thing. Cool. Alright, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are once again going to end our almost 8-hour shift on the day. That was fun. I love this game. We got a lot done today. We got about half of Chapter 6 done. We did the entirety of Chapter 5. We did a lot of side stuff, but my goodness, I'm so happy we got Chapter 5 done in one shot. It's meant to be done in one shot. That chapter's a masterpiece. They didn't change much about the Bobbery story, but my goodness, do you feel it? He didn't really, like, cry or anything, like, he didn't have much more emotion, but reading it still gets to you. And when they changed the music a little bit about halfway through, it got me. Oh, what a moment that was. But anyway, so tomorrow, I'll be getting on a little earlier than normal. I believe around 5 o'clock-ish. 5:30. We're gonna go for about 2 hours tomorrow. Then we are off on Wednesday. I know, right? A day, me not playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door in the year 2024? Unheard of. But yeah, we are off. I have pinball finals, so I will not be streaming that day. But I will probably do some more grinding off stream. I won't buy badges, or like I said, I want to do the other stuff together. Chugga chugga choo choo. But yeah, so I will be, God, I lose my, all I hear is train, and I lose my train of thought. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to get any star pieces, or, well, I did get some off screen. Those don't matter that much, but I want to do as much as I can on stream as possible. So what I'll probably do is do some more grinding at, the Pianta Parlor in the meantime. And tomorrow, obviously, we'll finish Chapter 6 with plenty of time to do some side stuff after we finish. So that's the plan. 6 and then some side stuff. Then Thursday we're back, we'll do Chapter 7. And I've done quite a bit of the side stuff. At this point, I think we can just go right into Chapter 8. The only side stuff I want to do tomorrow specifically is the one that gets me the gold card. Everything else can wait at this point. And then we'll just beat the game on Friday. And then we will engage in afters on Friday as well, probably. As well as Shy Guy Saturday. And then, knowing I need to do another run in the Pit of 100 Trials, it'll probably bleed into Sunday as well. My brother's in town. I won't know my exact schedule. He's in town starting Friday, actually, but he doesn't get in till 11 p.m., so I can stream. He actually doesn't get into like midnight, actually. And then Saturday, he's busy all day with the wedding, so I'm free both of those days. Sunday, we'll have to see. Might be an early morning one, and then I'll go hang out with him after that or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. One way or another, we will play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Because we all know, ladies and gentlemen, what was I born on this earth to do? Play Paper Mario. Why I'm here. Why God put me on this earth. But anyway, once again, shout out to everybody who stopped by. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask for one more train from everybody before I left. We got it. So once again, love you guys. You guys are great. And I'll see you tomorrow after work. Peace out, my friends.